Joining us is a love coach who helps women get back in the dating scene. Thank goodness for her. Lauren Francis, come on out. Okay, first step is for us to look that good in that dress. Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. I mean, I do remember those days when I was newly single. I'd been married for a decade. I did not have a lot of experience before I was married. It was really daunting. It's really a challenge to put yourself out there.
The truth is that the rule book has been completely rewritten for most women that have been in long-term relationships.
Why?
Sexting, texting, Facebook, online dating, profile writing.
You're right. The etiquette, there is no real sort of etiquette nowadays, you know? People ask you out on a text and you can totally misread what they're saying. There's no sarcasm that you can play into.
You can't hear the tone of their voice.
Right.
What did he mean by that? So, and in Victorian times, literally a woman could drop a hanky, which was dropping a hint. They didn't have to write an online profile.
So you have figured out a way, and you're going to put it to the test with our next guest on how to sort of send those signs, right? To send the signs to the guy, and you have a pretty good track record, 100% success rate.
I'm going to up your odds for romantic success. If you're single and you are not dating, I'm going to teach you how to do some things that are going to really up-level that experience.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to teach you how to date like a woman and not like a little girl, because usually most
Or
women,
like a slut.
Well... Unless that works for you.
Okay, well, all right. But there's these signs, these things that we can do that are very easy. All of us can implement them and have better success with dating.
I'm going to teach you very proactive tips. In order to break the ice, the best way to do it is to toss men a crumb, right? To pay a compliment to somebody. And the best way to do this with men, and we know men love to be admired. It's that simple, really. You can use this tip to your romantic advantage. And if you're married, this totally works too. If you, and we all know that men love gizmos and gadgets, right? Okay. That's why, like in online profiles, they're standing next to their car.
Right.
Right, or their home, or their bikes, like power tools. So the best way to break the ice
is to compliment them on their gadget.
On something they're wearing. Always, and this is a rule, compliment them on their gadget. If that's a special moment that you're having with him.
Acknowledge how large it is.
That is like...
All right, I think you're onto something. I really do. Well, we were contacted by someone who wanted to start over with dating. Take a look. Well, let's meet Jennifer in the flesh. Come on out. Wow. Okay. 12 years? How have you been single for 12 years?
12 years, it's a long time.
It is, and you're such a beautiful woman. I mean, she's someone I would never think would be single.
Right. She didn't know how to proactively flirt and communicate to men that she was actually available. And I really teach women how to date in a feminine way, right? You want to signal your attraction to men, which we're going to learn how to do today.
Yes, you got to show us these flirting techniques.
You want to magnetize men. Should I share a tip?
Yes.
You want to toss men a crumb. So if the next time a handsome man crosses your path, I want you to compliment something he's wearing or doing. So once you say nice tie or nice sports watch, he's going to hop a little closer and he's going to go, oh, beautiful eyes. And then you're going to be like, thanks, Bob. And
okay, something tells me this happens with Lauren all the time. I don't know if this would happen with all of us. Give us one more tip.
Every man's got a GPS, a girl positioning system, right? They all need space. You've heard men need space. So what you want to do is you want to mirror their body language. And honestly, people that are in love do this all by themselves because they've been having sex all day. They're so connected that they get in tune. This is also a good interview. Look, she and I are perfectly mirrored.
Wait, and what about me? I'm like the oddball out. I'm totally not.
We would have to, like, I don't know what we'd have to do to, like, make that work. No, we were good.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be showing everybody my cottage cheese by, okay, like that?
That's why I'm wearing a long dress.
All right.
Note to self.
I love your bracelet,
Oh,
Lauren.
thank you very much.
It's fantastic. Flirting works. I'm so glad I'm not single anymore. All right, so I wanted to say we put this to the test.
Yes.
Jennifer, we sent you out.
Yes.
You were put on in a bar, and we got to see these techniques in action. Little did you know, we had a camera on you the whole time. Let's take a look and see how you did.
the secret to creating love is knowing how to attract. So I'm going to send you out into the field. I'm going to be watching you. Onward, go.
I need to learn how to flirt. We're not doing very well.
What's your what?
Jennifer. What is your name? Javier. Oh, I love his little pocket there. It's so cute. Oh, nice pants. How are you? Thank you. I like your pants. Those are great. I call that seafoam green. We're just kind of mingling. Do you want to pull that chair up for me? Do you mind? I'm going to sit in that chair. Is that cool? Thank you. There, that's much better. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting at all.
You can get his attention. Now he's engaged. See? It's that simple.
Hi, how you doing?
Wow. Okay, wait. That was great. The last tip was a come hither look.
Okay. I patented this move. I'm going to share it all with you. Literally, if you see a man cluster, have you ever been out at a restaurant or at a bar and there's just a gang of guys, a little clump of guys, and somebody's looking at you and you're looking at him and you don't know what to do? All you have to do is literally smile, and he will come flying to you like a falcon, and then when he gets there, go, nice tie.
That's it?
That's it. And if he likes you, it'll be on.
Okay, so how did she do?
Okay, she got a total gold star because she really did a complete 180. She was adamantly opposed. She did not think it was the right thing to do. These are not the old-fashioned rules that you learned when you were in high school, right? Or in college.
Well, I'm so glad that you think that and you feel good about it, but we need to ask some of the guys that were there. So when we come back, we're going to talk to them. We'll be right back. You don't want to miss this. Step. How do we take it to the next step?
Okay, to get to the next step, from after you break the ice and say, nice tie, if he hops a little closer, okay, now this is a little shocking. I always feel that a woman can ask a man out on a first date, but it can't sound like you're asking him out. And then you can never ask him out again for a long time until you're really in relationship.
So how does it not sound like a first date?
You say, we should have tea sometime. I'm having so much fun with you.
Wait, tea?
Tea, exactly. And then I'll go, tea. Or you could say, we should go to the dog park sometime. Or we should go bowling. Or fly fishing sometime. If it's far-fetched, he's going to laugh. Now, the reason why most women and men don't do this is they don't want to hear these three words. I'm married. Sorry, right? So that's the thing that's scary about doing it. So if that happens to you, all you have to do is look him in the eye and go, lucky girl. Well, it was a delight to meet you, Andre. Have a fabulous day. And he'll go, wait, my name's not Andre. But it won't matter because you have exited stage left, and as long as it makes you laugh, it'll be a win.
Lauren, that is great advice. Thank you, thank you. I hope you take these tips and use them, Jennifer. You deserve to be happily and in love.
Yes, I've never been in a relationship, and I would love to be, but when I'm...
You've never been in a relationship?
No, I know.
That's crazy.
It's me. Okay, so first, how can I get to know a guy and still be flirty, but not have it sound like I'm interviewing him?
The biggest problem that women have is they don't know how to find out what the guy's romantic intentions are, what he wants out of relationships. So I have something that, after you learn this, is going to save you years of heartbreak. It's called the heartache prevention question. So the first thing you need to do is go, okay, what are my relationship goals? So what are your relationship goals?
I would just like to have a man who I can have as my best friend and just talk with him and, you know, help me out whenever I need him. And
okay, well, this probably is why you're not in a relationship.
Okay.
Because men are looking
reach a little higher.
Yeah, well, men are looking for romance. Men are looking for romantic connection. So are you willing to fall in love?
Oh, yeah. I'm totally open to it.
Okay, Nana, beautiful. What was your question?
My question is that I too am divorced, and I find myself, it's very challenging for me to find someone that approaches me. I too was falling into the same category where, you know, I would expect for the man to come to me, and the whole come hither thing was a little bit strong. I was listening to everything that you were saying, but I'm still a little bit, I guess, in my own rock.
All you have to do is start with step one, which is toss men a crumb. And I use simple little catchphrases, but there's a reason. You can remember toss men a crumb. Nice tie. And that's going to let him know that it's okay to approach, that you're willing to be flirted with. And then he'll hop a little closer and he'll go, you are gorgeous, because you really are. Would anybody think she's single? No. So if you're going out and you're not letting them know that they can talk to you, they're going to think you're going home with something fantastic.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Good luck.